So we got the truck back. Just trying to get out of Tampa here, get back on I-4, get back home. Let me get back here on I-4. Once I get back to 75, then I'll let you know what's going on here. What happened today? It's always something, right? It's always something. Alright, so we finally got back on 75 here. That was a rush hour, 5 o'clock. Terrible, man, terrible. So we got our truck back here going, which is a good thing. Really good thing, because I was off for a week. I dropped the truck off there last Tuesday. Granted, it was nice being home. I'm glad I was able to get the truck at the shop and still be home instead of sitting in a hotel for 7 days. 'Cause that crap would have got expensive, something terrible quick. We got the, we went and pick up the truck. I have a MMA, the managed maintenance account, which kind of mixed feelings about, but for this case, they helped out. The only deal with this one, this maintenance account, there's all kinds of different ones. So this is just through the leasing company. Anything over $1,000, I got to pay $500. For this case, I'm not really going to argue about it. Excuse me. The bill came up to just right over $3,000. So, I don't understand why I had to pay $500 when that bill's going to come out of that maintenance account anyway. So, it's going to get paid either way. So, I guess they just want you to have some skin in the game, you know what I mean? Oh, red lights again. Oh, man. But, so, they told me I had to pay my $500 before they would release the truck back to me. Sorry, I'm tired. It's been a long day. And, so I got there to pay my $500, which turned into $540. They said they couldn't release the truck to me until my leasing company sent them over the PO. Stay cool, Anthony. Stay cool. So it took them a little bit. We had to wait about a half hour. And they sent over the PO. I guess this guy wasn't going to let me over. Don't you like it? What? Side note, I'm in the far right lane, and there's traffic in this lane, so I want to get into the middle lane, and there was a pickup truck in the middle lane, and I had my turn signal on, and he wouldn't let me over. So finally he gets in front of me, and what's he do? He goes over to the right lane. I go to the middle lane. Oh man. Anyway, back to the story. So it took them about a half hour or so, and they sent over the PO. They came out and gave us our keys. We jumped in the truck, let it warm up a little bit, let the air fill back up. Which I should have known right from the beginning. Let the air fill back up, because they told me that they had to wait for someone to road test it before they would release it. And I didn't think too much about that. I just assumed this was at 12:30 when I was talking to him. So by the time I got there, it was 3 o'clock. So I thought in between from me coming from home to Tampa that they were going to take it for a road test. Well, we got take care of the bill and all that good jazz, and got it paid. Got the truck and let it. As soon as I got in the truck, then you could tell that the air was low. It's like, that's funny. If they took it for a road test, it wouldn't have been that. So we only go pick up the trailer. The trailer's like in the back of the property there, right around the corner. So I went from the side of the property to the back corner of the property to get my trailer. Back up to the trailer, hook up everything. I come back to the truck, check engine light. Are you kidding me? Stay cool, Anthony. Stay cool. So I went back inside and I told them, hey, check engine light, blah blah. Can you have someone come out and look at this please before I leave? So then the guy that's in the office, he's all upset. So he has someone come out there, hooks up the computer to it. As soon as he hooks the computer up to the truck, it throws the stop engine light. So I'm like, come on, man, what is going on? And he said it needed an update. It's on the bills. I'm sorry, I can't remember offhand what it needed an update for. But I was like, another update? It already had one original update, because it said it's been using more DEF than normal. So there was an update for the after treatment program, the emissions, all that good jazz. Then there was another side update for I can't remember offhand. I can't remember. I'm sorry. Paperwork is way over there and I can't reach it. So when he hooks up the computer, then now there's a third update, and it said something like voltage spike or something around or whatever. And he said he'd never seen that code before. So they brought it back into the shop, hooked it back up to the computer again, did their thing. And I said, before I leave, it's like, you guys are going to road test this thing again. And he tells me that they don't have anybody that can road test it for another hour to hour and a half. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. And trying to stay cool, because as I'm driving this, check engine light just came on. Oh man, frustrating. This is so frustrating. Back to Kenworth we go. But naturally, there's no check engine light now. Called Kenworth and I told him, it's like, this was the original problem I told you guys that was going on. Check engine lights, check engine light, mill light, no faults. That didn't fix the problem. And they're like, well, you know, okay. You gonna bring it back here in the morning? No! Bring it back now! You're gonna fix it now. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm so mad right now. Oh, so mad. So mad that I just want to just clean out the truck, walk away. That's mad. I don't know. Well, we're stuck in traffic again. I need to get back to I-4. And because they burned all my fuel, I thought I had more fuel there when I got to the shop. I should have paid attention to that, but it was a week ago. I can't even remember how much fuel is in there. So I got to stop at the TA, just get just a little bit of fuel. Back to Kenworth. Go in there and kind of telling myself I'm going to go in there and raise hell. It's like, stay cool. Stay cool. It's like, you got to go in there and stay cool, but then you got to go in there and you know, demand service. 7 days they've had this truck and didn't do anything. Well, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry. They did do some stuff, but they didn't fix the original problem that I came in for. Well, I'm going to be sitting here in traffic for a little while. Hopefully I don't run out of gas. That'll top it off, you know.